we want to save. So how do we do that? Well, let's dig right in. First of all, if you're not using an assistant, you are an assistant, and we all need a good sales assistant to support us. And why do we need to get supported? Because we want to be busy doing revenue generating activities, not doing things that are going to waste our time. So let's say somebody follows you on LinkedIn and you want to save them into your saved profiles here so that you could research them. Well, now you have technology that will allow you to just click a button and then automatically be able to research a person using an AI agent, where, as you can see, it's looking the person up in Wikipedia and in a variety of other sources, and then finding out information from them from platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and giving you conversation starters, contact information, who they help, how they help, key services. And we have 5 separate agents that we give our clients to be able to do this research. And I am paying for a pro version of my agent services. But if you don't have EviAI Pro, I highly recommend you get it, because you get unlimited access to all these different agents over here that can support you. So let's do research on some followers. Why not? I have followers over here, but I want to save these followers to a spreadsheet. So how do I take these followers, and how do I even find these followers? How do I get to my followers? Well, if you log into EviAI, on the left side, it's going to say Learning Hub. We have something called Quick Links, and under Quick Links, you can see everybody's birthdays. You can download all your LinkedIn connections. You can even see a daily workflow that has a step-by-step process of what you need to be doing each day, even if you just have 15 minutes a day to be successful on LinkedIn. And if you keep scrolling down here, you're going to see Sales Navigator, webinars, pending incoming connections, and then you're going to see recent connections and recent followers. When you click on recent followers, it takes you straight to your followers. You don't have to sit there and try to fiddle to figure out where your followers are. And if you want to take these followers and export them as a CSV, well, good luck to you. And also good luck figuring out who's actually online right now and who's not online. Now, I have a lot of followers. You might not have this many followers, but in the chat, let me know, how many followers do you currently have on LinkedIn? I have 51,972 followers. You might have less followers than that, but depending on how many followers you have, highly recommend that you save them to a table, a spreadsheet, something. If you go to sheets.new and you open up a new spreadsheet, you can easily save all these followers to the spreadsheet by just selecting it, copying them. You see, I'm going to copy these followers, and I can paste them into the spreadsheet. But that's not organized. That's garbage. That's not a proper way to be able to, store things. Sure, I can see this person's LinkedIn URL. I can click on it, but super annoying that I have to do that. So how do I make it into a proper spreadsheet? Well, let me show you what I'm building here now. So using my artificial intelligence technology, EviAI, the AI writer, I spoke to Claude, because you can actually talk to Claude. And you see I have Gemini, Claude, GPT-4, and Grok. And I told it my problem, and it essentially told me to build software. So I went ahead and built software. And this is the software here that I built. And initially I started having some issues, but now I got it figured out, and now it works. So I'm just going to host this file so that all my clients can use it. So I'm going to copy this file. And again, this is just formatting the information. We're not doing anything that's illegal. We're just taking information and we're formatting it in a different format. Okay, so how does this work? Very simple. I'm going to go into unlimiteddigitalmarketing.com, which is a landing page software, and then I'm simply going to clone a page I already have. I'm going to click on clone this step. And so you're watching me actually create a landing page. And with this technology, we give you access to unlimited landing pages. So I'm going to click in here, and I'm going to call it the EviAI Pro Profile Follower Saver. Okay, so Profile Follower Saver. Make sure to spell that right. Profile Follower Saver. And then I'm going to just call it Profile Follower Saver. Profile Follower Saver. Okay, so it'll be / Profile Follower Saver. Okay. I'm going to update the step. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and simply just change the code that's currently in there to the code that I got from the artificial intelligence. So how do I do that? This is really simple to update a landing page. You just click on custom code, you click on open editor, and then you press Control A, delete. So basically it deletes all the code. Control V, paste, and then modify the code slightly by removing extra tags. I used to write HTML a long time ago, probably 25 years ago. So I can read the code and know what tags are extra. And so I just removed a couple tags from the top and a couple tags from the bottom because those are extra tags. They would be fine if you just left them there, but I just like it to be a little cleaner. And then I'm going to take the design of the tool that it gave me the design called the style tag, and I'm just going to put that in the header. You see, this is a style tag. I'm going to press save. So I put the style in the header, and I put the body into the main section. And then if I'm done, I can be done. But this is the company page follower saver. So I'm going to change the image. Now, I created an image using Canva in my brand with it just like a very, very quickly. So I was able to just do this, and now I have it right here. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to change the SEO metadata here from it saying company page saver to profile follower saver. So I'm going to change this word to profile. And then I'm going to change profile. Profile. Okay? Profile right there. Okay? And then I'm also going to change the image of the social sharing image right here. And I'm going to double click on that. I'm going to hit save. I'm going to hit save, and then I'm going to hit publish, and we're going to have a live landing page that we can test. Now, I do see here that it says company page follower in this URL. So we're going to hit the back button here just real quick, and then we're going to go in here and click this little gear. Even though I changed the URL here, the URL is still messed up over here. So we're going to kind of just fix this here. We're going to say profile follower dash saver. Profile follower dash. So we're going to remove the numbers to make it cleaner, press update page, and we are done. Now we can close this out. We don't need this to be open anymore because I changed the name of the page. And let's see what the final product looks like. Okay, this is what the final product looks like. And so now all I need to do is I need to paste the HTML, basically what I get from my followers page, into here, and then it should extract everything. So I can load as many as I want over here. I'm just going to load a good amount just to kind of see. You know, again, if I pasted it into a spreadsheet, it would work nicely, but you guys saw the way I pasted it into the spreadsheet. It worked, but it didn't work to the degree that I wanted to work. It didn't organize it nicely in a way that I can filter and sort and so on. And there's a limit to how many you can actually copy and paste without your computer breaking, but I don't need to do 1 million, and most people only have a handful of followers that they need to take. So let's just copy and paste a couple of these just like this. Okay, so I just grabbed a couple just to kind of see what's going on there. And then I'm going to paste it into this little box here. And then once it's pasted, I'm going to press process. And now it's going to process everything. So now I have it in a table. I have their first name, their last name, their LinkedIn URL, their headline. Again, all this information was already there. I would just do, okay, now it also tells you who your mutual connections is, which is a nice little feature. And what I can also do is I have a little filter button here. So if I want to see the people that are currently online, I click online, and it shows me the 2 people that are currently online. And I'm not even following them. One of them I have a mutual connection. So these are second-degree connections that I can tell that they're online, which is really nice to know. So I'm going to click on this profile here just to kind of see who this person is, to show you. He's a second-degree connection. I'm not connected to him. Typically, I would not know that he's online, but now you can know that this person's actually online, and he posted 35 minutes ago. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a comment on his post. Now I can click in here. I could also save his profile into EviAI, and then I can do a little bit of research. So let me do a little bit of research on this guy here. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to click on the AI agent to execute the agent to kind of do a little bit of research on this person and see what he's up to. He's a digital strategy expert with 30 years of experience. His target market is higher education institutions, educated enrollment strategy. Ooh, this is really good for me. This is a great lead for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to save this information as a note under networking. You see there's a note here. So I'm going to put it from my agent, save it there into the notes. And now I have notes about this person that I just saved on my side panel. So the agent did a great job picking up information. Now I'm going to leave a comment. I can just write very informative if I want, or I can use my AI writer. I can use the LinkedIn persona. And again, I can just copy whatever portions of this that I want to do. So for example, if I want to copy this portion, I could drag it to the right here. Okay. And then I can have the AI writer generate a comment related to this information. So the key is dragging whatever you want to the right, or, like just informing the AI what you want to write about. And then if you like it, you just press insert. And then you can see, absolutely, Joe, you highlighted a crucial point. You see that crucial point. Let's keep the conversation going. And I'm going to press comment. And now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to send Joe a message. I'm going to let him know something that he's doing that doesn't comply with LinkedIn's terms and conditions. Now, I do notice that he sent me a connection request here that I have not yet accepted. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that connection request just like that. Now we're connected here on LinkedIn. I'm going to click on message. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have EVAI help me craft a message. I'm going to say the following. I'm going to say, I was doing some research while I was on LinkedIn Live. And by the way, I'm on LinkedIn Live right now looking at your profile. And I noticed that LinkedIn told me that we weren't connected. However, you are online right now. Can you just confirm with me and let me know if you're actually online? So I'm going to push the up arrow here, and it's going to go from the voice note into LinkedIn. And I just press go, just like that. You see that? And now, so now I just spoke into this. Now, LinkedIn doesn't have a microphone by default. So EVAI can act like the microphone, and then I could just hit that reset button here real quick, and I could use this AI writer to do anything. So if I want to look him up on Twitter, let's just see, because I've been using Twitter a lot lately, so I want to see if he's actually on Twitter. So I pushed a button to like search for Joe Moore on Twitter, and he has all these stars that I got to clean up because, by the way, what he's doing is not great with the whole star situation. I'm going to click on people here, and I see that he's not really on Twitter. He's not using it. I'm going to check him up to see if he's on Facebook at all. Again, these stars really throw everything off. So I'm going to delete some of these stars here. Let's see what happens. Joseph Boone Moore. Oh, digital creator. Moore sells homes. Remax. Interesting. This kind of looks like him a little bit. Let me see. Oh, with the glasses. Is he wearing glasses there? Yep, he's wearing glasses here. Let's just see if this is him. Okay, this guy looks a little bit different than this guy, so it's not him. Even though they have the same name, Joe Moore, it's not exactly him. So I could use third-party research to find him. So, for example, I'm going to use Perplexity now to do some research on him. And then I'm going to say, can you find him on other social platforms? Can you find him on other social platforms? Let's just see. Google search, Twitter. Okay. Can you do the research for me? And let me change the settings to Pro, more detailed answers. I'd be happy to research. I'll search Joe Moore on various platforms and report back to you on my findings. Please give me a moment while I conduct my research. Ooh. Okay. Step 1. Wrapping up. Look, it's researching. So this little agent is going off on the internet and doing the research on this person. And let's just see if it comes back with something or not. But it's doing research. I'm not doing deep research. I'm doing pro research. It's different. Okay. So, yeah, just totally doing research on this dudeness. He hasn't responded to me, so maybe he's not actually using LinkedIn right now, even though LinkedIn tells me that there's a green dot here. But I found him on my followers page, which is interesting. I'm going to go to my network here just to kind of see. Now I have 30,000 connections, so I have to remove somebody. So I'm just going to search Joseph, and I'm going to remove another Joseph that hasn't really responded to me lately. So let's see how many Josephs I have. I'm going to go through these real quick. You see that? Okay, so I have a lot of Josephs here. What I can also do is I can copy all these Josephs into my network saver to just make it easier for me, and also to show you how this works. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to go to network, my network saver. And I'm going to do the same thing with my network saver, and I'm going to do process connections. I can see the ones that are currently online or the ones that are busy or away. So I'm just going to do the ones that are offline. Let's see, is there a busy? No, away, available, offline. Okay, so there's 109 that are offline. I'm definitely not going to do the ones that are online and remove them, but I would remove these. And as you can see, I'm going to paste these in here. And these are all the people that are offline right now. Okay, so I can go through these one by one and remove them and document that I removed them. So you see that? I'm able to quickly remove them, especially if people have no image. Like this guy has no image, healthcare professional, or this guy has no image, or this guy has no image, or this guy has no image. And I can see what they do for a living. So, for example, this guy's a senior architectural manager. He has no image. So that's such a good idea. I'm going to remove him. You see that? I just removed him like that. So I could filter out for all the people that have no image real quick. Oh my God, that are named Joseph, licensed real estate person. Have a good day. Moving on. Next, no image. You're not even using LinkedIn, dude. Why should we even be connected? Joseph Strauss. I don't even know who you are. Oh, yeah, I know who you are. This guy was a client, and he's paying for LinkedIn. So you're gonna stay there, but we're gonna try to optimize your LinkedIn for you. We'll get back to that later. And this guy's over here, Joseph Teichman for Personal RX. He posted last time 7 months ago. He's a sales representative. Doesn't even have 500 connections. I'm not going to prioritize being connected to him, so I'm just going to disconnect just like that. But you see the way I disconnected from these people very quickly, and I identified factors that will help me. Look at this person over here. He has a lock here on his profile. So I'm going to tell him, and I actually know who this person is, so I'm going to leave him a message real quick. Hey, Joseph, I was notified that you have a lock as your first name, which does not comply with LinkedIn's terms and conditions. Hope you're doing well, and make sure that you protect your account properly, because LinkedIn can actually cancel your account for doing what you're doing with the emoji in your first name instead of your actual first name. Copy. Paste. Okay. And I just sent him a little message over here real quick. All right. All right. So you guys saw what I just did. Yeah, hopefully you got value from this. If you got value, tell me you got value. Tell me that you want to use this technology. This technology helps me so much. It saves me so much time. Anyway, hope you guys got value from this. I'm going to make a quick tutorial for our community now, and I appreciate you being in my life. And yeah, thank you very much. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, if you want to get the bundle, we do have a deal going on right now called the bundle. So if you go to eviai.com/bundle, we're actually throwing in $10,000 worth of training for just $984, plus unlimited access to our AI agents and our software that helps you write posts, comments, messages on any platform: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, transcribing videos, literally anywhere. So let's say, for example, you're on Twitter and you want to drop a message, you want to reply to Cody Sanchez or one of these influencers here that got 11,000 views on their post over here. So I'm just going to go in here and do Twitter response, and I just press, I could just select the information from here, drag it into the side panel. Same thing the way that you do it on LinkedIn. You hit generate over here, and then you can click reply, and then once you have the reply, you can just drag it right back, or you can copy and paste it. There's a little copy button here that you can use, or you can just drag it right in here and then hit reply, and it even tagged Cody Sanchez there. So you see replying to Cody with Cody. And so this is extremely powerful and simple to use. And of course, it also works on Facebook. If I want to reply to people on Facebook, I can easily reply to people on Facebook. Same exact thing, except instead of using the Twitter persona, I would use the Facebook persona. This works on school and school communities. It works on YouTube to leave YouTube comments. This works anywhere that you have a browser, the internet. You literally can go in and be able to simply use this technology to help you leave a thoughtful reply to people. Again, drag it, drop it. There's also the ability to right-click and send to the side panel. But if I want to just go in here and just drag this information, or in this case, I'm just going to hit copy and then paste it in and go. You see that? So he's doing this Rainmaker event here, and I just commented, because all the people in his Rainmaker event are ideal clients of mine as well. So this is so much fun that he's doing this. It's great. I love what he does here and how he supports people. And I'm glad that I could be doing something that makes a difference for people as well. So if you want the bundle, send the word bundle to 973-841-8868. And once again, thank you for being in my life and watching this. And if you could hit that repost button, that would be awesome. And there's one more thing you can do for me. If you go to my profile, and you scroll down to the featured items, I'm looking to get more likes and comments on this new video that shows how the AI agents work. So if you go to my profile and you do this, and by the way, I just boosted this using the new boost feature. And if I click on impressions on the boosting, you're going to see that I don't have stats yet, but I'll do a separate video on how the stats went related to the ads that I'm running. So I'm going to be spending $200 in advertising to promote this particular video. But if you guys can hit that repost button on this video, my profile, that would be awesome. So go watch this quick demo. Hit the repost button over here. I have 24 reposts. My goal is to get to 100 reposts this year. So let's see if I can do that. I've never had a post with 100 reposts. That would be fun to do that. Wouldn't that be awesome? Anyway, thank you for watching.